And we need for you to make sure that when you put that key on, we got fire right there. When you got a good little test light right here to work with. So whatever mechanical abilities you need to resurrect from your early childhood in order to make that work.
I got nothing here.
It's with the key on.
Key's on.
Do we even know if that old wore out looking key works? Looks to me like that wire's broke right there. That wire right there, see one way up in there? You see that spot right there where all the loose wires hanging out the end of it? Looks like some hillbilly redneck stuck it in there in 1947 and didn't.
Actually, it was just a couple of months ago. Both of you shut up.
I just wasn't waiting for you to get wound up. I'm going to take this battery cable off in here so we don't boil any more parts. I just turned that loose. All you need is fingers. All you got to do is take your fingers and put them on there.
Got to take the key out if you want to take it out though. Alright, it's gone.
Yeah.
Maybe that was shorting out on that, you think?
I don't know, but you should be able to test that with it off of them tractor. So let's put the key back in it. Oh, we got to put the...
Oh.
Now just to test that, touch this first, make sure we got a light.
Okay.
Did you get a light?
Yeah.
All right. Touch that. Is that the side that needs to be lit up? Because it's on all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Now this side right here is the one that needs to go to that.
That's the switch side, yeah.
So does that go to that? That's this one. It does.
It goes to this.
So stick your thing on. We don't want it to go on that. We want it to go to that.
All right, turn the switch on. Make sure that's it.
Yeah.
All right, turn it on. So maybe this needs to go to that, and that needs to go to that.
You reckon?
Well, let's just find out. I don't really want to cuss on front of your.
Okay.
Ready?
Watch out, Bill. You hear it firing?
Yeah. I forgot to tighten the alternator down.
Hey, don't worry about that. We know it's firing.
It's used all the gas.
So we know it'll run. I don't know if we've actually used all the gas or not. Tell you what, just spin it around a few more times. Okay, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
We've used all the gas. I got your wrench right here. Well, that ain't fit.
I think that one's a different size.
No, don't be cussing in front of my YouTube audience. I got an audience of virgins out there that ain't never heard a grown man cuss.
Well, you got a dadgum editing program, I know for a fact. I gotta use this little tip one, right?
You could just take that wire and stick it on this thing right here.
Or I could just do it right.
Well, it doesn't seem like you've done it right so far. I mean,
Bill,
are you enjoying this, Bill?
Bill.
You enjoying this as much as I am? That's what I'm asking.
Don't you and Richard have a golf appointment
In the morning.
about 15 minutes ago?
He ain't no hurry to leave. He's liking this. He don't get to talk to
Be
you.
sitting there watching TV, I can tell you that.
You can see people hitting golf.
And then
balls.
your whole day went to crap when Richard called you. That one's gonna go.
Went and get my hair cut. First place I went to don't open till 11.
Yeah.
Second place I went to don't open till 2.
Well, you are in Elberton.
We'll get Honey Baby to cut it.
She cut hair.
She cuts mine. If you ask her right, she might cut yours.
We're gonna swap this for that and that for this.
Don't forget to put the black wire on there somewhere. Was it? You got them both on there?
I only took the one wire off. There's only one wire on each one. Bless you. So this is gonna, it shouldn't matter though, because the resistor.
What'd you do that for?
What?
Well, you took this wire that was over here and you put it over there, and you put that wire and you put it over here. They're
Right.
still not touching each other. Those two wires, if this one's going to light up, they got to be touching each other. They both got to be on the same pole. Doesn't matter which pole you put them on, they have to be on the same one.
Okay.
You hearing me? See, we used to do this all night long. 12 hours a day, going and coming. right?
Should.
Right.
Should.
Then we'd sit on back of a tailgate of a pickup truck, drink beer, play guitar, and do it some more.
As if we didn't have enough fun.
Well, I think y'all were better off drinking and playing than you are mechanical work.
Well,
Oh, we did a little bit of this
I
too.
don't know. You know, there's a real skill that's being, there's a real skill other than mechanicking that's being exercised here. There's a communication-ness of, you know, there used to be more, if there was more communication in the world, there'd be a lot less wars and deaths and violence and things. I'm just saying.
Main reason, because they spend more time going, what say?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like artistry and action.
I wasn't thinking that. Now stick this.
You stick it.
You stick this on that pole there. No, you gotta put the battery terminal back on too.
All right, what I want to know is who's Mo, who's Larry, and who's Curly.
You stick it
You stick it.
off, on, off, on. Okay. Now let's take this back off. We'll put this back in here. I'm gonna poke this through the hole.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't like the way that looks.
Oh, he doesn't like the way it looks. Oh. Tape it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna put new things on and put the
Oh, jeez. Here
put
we
the
go.
Dulaflichi on it. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna.
If you bring a sandwich, Bill, you're probably gonna need one by the time they put new hickeys on everything.
I'm not gonna put new hickeys on it.
Yeah, I gotta put a new hickey on this, and I gotta put a new hickey on that. Use Louise.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, but it's your idea.
What are you gonna do? Put Teflon tape on it?
Well, because my black tape's in the camper.
I'll put Teflon tape on it. It ain't gonna do no good.
It might keep it from
It might. It might keep it.
from
My
hitting.
bag.
I need
My
some.
bag. My bag.
You just got to make sure it doesn't hit the.
Yeah, I know. Why ain't like the old lady? These Louise, just stick a key. Stick the thing on there.
Did you say you had an appointment somewhere?
No, I did, but I'm probably going to have to cancel it because I'm going to be stuck here messing around with you all day long and you put new hickeys on every doodad you got in the yard. Lord Almighty.
Here's your new key for your. Oh, you don't need a key. You need a new switch.
All right, get your light tester. Now pay attention and do what you need to do there. Yeah, you can operate the key and the light tester both if you want to, but that ain't tight. Because it on, off, on, off. Now. Let's do that same thing down here. Do it. On, off. Put it up there on the post. On, off. Lovely. I believe that if we put a little squirt of gas in each one of them and put the plugs and the wires on there in the proper order.
Put the plug on and ground it and see if we get a spark.
I'm not going to do that again. Oh, you mean on the spark plug?
Yeah.
You just want to see
Damn,
me
I
get shocked again.
just about had him, Bill.
I've already had my moment with the Lord this morning. I don't need no extra.
He almost fell for it, Bill.
Now you're going to usually go.
Those are new plug. No, that's the old ones. I've got new ones.
And
Here's one of the new ones up there. I was using
how
the
come
old
you got
ones
paint all over 'em?
because I had them in there when I was painting the top of the head.
These things here ain't making good contact, and they need to be spreaded out.
All right, where's your screwdriver?
I don't know. You expect me to keep up with everything?
Don't need to screw this thing in. Just need to ground it.
Here's your new spark plug.
Yeah,
over
put them
here.
down there. There should be 3 or 4. Yeah, that's the new one.
I need to get a.
You need a big screwdriver?
This'll do. We're gonna stretch them a little. Now I don't know which one goes on which one.
All right, one is the top one right there. That's number 1. 1, 2, 4, 3.
So which plug is number 1?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I need the shortest wire. Here's one. That's a long
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
This might be the shortest wire, you reckon?
Yeah, those are both. Yeah, you got the source.
So 1 is top.
1 is top. 2 is next.
See that? Come here. See what I'm feeling? Look, push that in and feel it come back out. You feel that?
Yeah.
They should be staying in there, shouldn't they?
All right, well then do this. Look, just slide that back a little bit. No, that's in there.
Is it staying in?
Yeah, it's making contact, but it wouldn't hurt to spread those out a little bit.
Well, I did already once. I can do it some
Because
more.
it's still a little loose. Do it on all these.
I can do it some more.
How's it going?
They're getting there.
You missed it.
What happened?
Richard had to come to Jesus meeting.
Yeah, I got closer to the Lord though.
Did he get shocked?
Oh, he got better than shocked.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he came about 1.5 feet off the ground
I
Ooh,
squealed.
wee.
I squealed like a girl.
Oh, wee.
with a petticoat up in the
I
air.
see Bill's a lot of help.
Bill, this whole operation would fall apart if we didn't have Bill.
He's here for moral support.
standing.
Oh, he's a conductor.
Yeah, it was really his classic moment.
I love
I said, Richard, come over here. We need a conductor. And I said, no, not you, Bill.
I said, dun dun dun. He goes, boom, dun dun dun, boom.
Bart?
He jumped up.
Bill went, Bart?
Well, we got fire now. You know, no doubt about it.
Sure is red.
It's very red.
It is pretty red.
All right, this is number 4.
Leave y'all alone.
Number 4 goes in the bottom hole down here. Oh yeah, that made good contact there.
So this is 2.
Yeah, 2's 2.
The one you have?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you got
Well, I want to run it over it because
Yeah.
if you run it underneath it,
Well, you need to go.
that's 4 and this is 3.
What I'm gonna do before we put them in, I'm gonna pour a little mustard in each one of them holes.
And see what you had to do once you get the hood on it. I'm gonna have to zip tie that to the hood. And over here you got to zip tie them to the bale because otherwise they'll hit that fan belt and get hung up in that alternator.
Hey, don't mess with my wires.
Well, they'll hit that alternator pins if you don't.
Jeez Louise. What are we doing now?
You got to keep those off of that somehow. I don't want to zip tie them because
Oh, I see what you're saying. You can't let them get over in there.
yeah. I got a piece of wire right here that I just had.
Yeah.
I just seed on the ground.
What you're trying to say is you knocked something.
Yeah, just let me have a piece of that.
You need a leather man to cut it with. Here, give me the wire. I can do that. All right, that's usable. Usable.
Keep an eye out for the little black thing. I tried to screw it on there. It fell off. Okay. It's around here somewhere. I was going to give you this. I had to kind of rig it.
Yeah, it works, don't it?
I had to run a new cable in there. The only thing I really kept was that and that.
That's what I need for golf ball.
I know it. So it's yours if you can find that little thing. It was here somewhere. It's right around here because it was on it just the other day.
I seen a golf ball over there somewhere.
Yep.
So you got your wires ready?
Yeah, these are all over here. They're out of the way.
You ready for some mustard?
Well, you're gonna why don't you just ground a plug wire first and see when we're gonna do that.
You just want to test one.
Yeah, I wanna see if it would get fire in the plug.
You got something to clamp it with?
Here.
So you ain't got no vice grips, huh?
Yeah, I do, but it'll just see it's grounded right there. Oh, we got spark.
Got a good
We
one.
got spark.
So
That was one of these. That was
we
one of
know
these.
that's not hot
Hey,
with that key off,
That was
right?
one. Ow.
Did you turn the key off? I don't want to bake that.
It's off. Key's off.
Okay, so now
Let me tighten that up a little bit. I don't like that key moving like that. Make sure that's not touching. turn that back around a little bit.
Okay, this is the part where you put the mustard in, Bill.
I'm listening. I want to hear that thing run.
I'm getting it all over the motor.
Don't you mess up my daggum paint job.
That'll make it catch on fire. We want it to catch on fire.
We want it to fire, but we want it to catch on fire.
So. Go for it. It's probably got too much gas in there because I poured so much in, so it's going to have to turn over a little while before. Oh, it's so close. Work that choke a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. First time in 40 years. Let's go. You getting tired?
No, I think we're running out of the gas again.
No, I don't think so. I put a lot in there. You getting tired of pushing the button?
Ooh, the battery cable's getting hot.
You lose your contact somewhere?
I heard a sizzle, so this battery cable's getting hot.
That wire down here still good? Oh, it's hot. It's hotter than a firecracker, but that's all right. Well, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Well, let's just say this. I believe it'll run now.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of it's just a matter of getting a gas tank on it and straighten out a few little doodahs. I believe if we walked away from it right now, we could call it success.
Oh, absolutely.
Y'all want to take a vote on that? I vote yes. Bobby's undecided. He's got to make the decision so he can be impotent. Bless his heart. All right.
Yeah.
If we all left now, would you feel like you'd been done wrong?
No.
What do you think, Bill? You want to go chase women and drink beer?
Y'all. Well, I'll go with y'all. The tractor.
Well, it really all depends on how far we got to chase them.
Now make sure there's no fire in that line that runs down to there. I mean, I just want to make sure we're not going to cook that, what we got, because I'm going to take the other one. I'm going to send a picture to the guy I bought it from, see if we can get a, not, oh, you're testing it there. But this is the one. So that's, just make sure we know that when it's in the off position that it's really off. I'll top this now. Yeah, I got enough on there to set it on fire. You got a fire extinguisher handy by just in case?
Bill, you got a pee?
No, Pete's parked over here.
All right.
I got a quilt in there too I can use to roll in there if I need to.
All right, YouTubers. We're about to crank this tractor. I'm going to get my other camera going
Get the test layout over here.
too.
You got everything set there?
Okay.
Ready?
Watch out, Bill. You hear it firing?
Yeah, I tried. I forgot to tighten the alternator down.
Hey, don't worry about that. We know it's firing.
It's used all the gas.
So we know it'll run. I don't know if we've actually used all the gas or not. Tell you what, just spin it around 3 more times. Okay, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
We've used all the gas. But because we heard it firing, we know it's going to run.
Yeah.
So what we can do,
Put some gas in the fuel line.
put some gas in the fuel line. Do you have a gravity feed
No, I don't.
thing?
I've got the fuel tank that we could hook up and hold up.
Yeah, that's too much.
Well, I mean, we could set it on that thing, bring that thing over here and set the fuel tank on it and hook it up.
Now you're really talking about a fire.
I thought I was bad.
I thought you wanted fire in this thing.
I don't want to burn the tractor up.
You just said you wanted to burn it up.
Well, no, well, I didn't.
Did you?
No.
You heard him.
Did you hear me say I wanted to burn
I
it?
ain't getting into
You
it.
didn't hear me say that.
You said I want to
He's
burn that
making
tractor
that
up.
part up.
See, that's what I thought you brought that mustard jar for, was to
Squirt some right up in there.
Can you get to it?
And then we'll drip some down here. Let's just kind of move that. Don't bend it.
Well, I guess you can bend it.
So that guy took that oil can and he had gas in it.
Yeah.
And he just went sprayed it in there.
Good idea.
And it cranked up and it ran. Now you're gonna burn up my daggum points and the new condenser and the new distributor and
Spin it over and see if anything happens. Oh, he got it. You got a little funnel so I can do this without pouring
Yes,
gas
I
all
do.
over the motor?
it's out here, but I think it's probably dirty. What they do with it?
You see how you see how I'm making him get his exercise? Somebody brought a clean rag over here so you'd have one.
Well, I got a sock in there. What else do you need? If you want it, I'll go get it.
A sock?
Yeah. That's what old socks are used for. See, now I feel like a pit crew member.
You treasure these moments, buddy. There'll be a day when you look back and say, I sure wish that bozo was still around so I had somebody to play with.
Well, I got you preserved on film
Get
getting
somebody to show me how to put spark plugs in my tractor.
the socks shocked off of you.
You know, I got that on tape.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We get to go back and watch that over and over
Oh
again.
boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And on my computer, I can do an automatic 10-second rewind. And it just keeps doing it and keeps doing it.
Looping it. He just keeps looping it.
That's 4,
Don't get them all confused now.
and that's tree. What'd you do with the other plug?
In my hand.
Okay.
That's where I store things that I'm going to use for later.
See, I could be on Buddy Baker's pit crew.
Who?
Buddy Baker, you know.
Who the heck's Buddy Baker?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, but yeah, he is. And I could be on this pit crew, but we're both about the same speed right now. You know, Talladega was this weekend, and I didn't even watch it. It's a shame that NASCAR's gotten to be so friggin' lousy.
Yeah, well, you can't expect much.
Well, they changed all the daggum rules to accommodate people that don't really know anything about real racing. And now they got stage points, and they got this, and they got that. And all right, you can hit them here, but you can't hit them there, and turned it into a daggum.
It might not be a bad idea. Back when we used to race, you could hit everybody anywhere.
Well, that was the point.
Well, it wasn't that
You
fun.
ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Ready?
Go for it. It's probably got too much gas in there because I poured so much in, so it's going to have to turn over a little while before. Oh, it's so slow. Let that choke a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. First time in 40 years. Let's go. You getting tired?
No, I think we're running out of the gas again.
No, I don't think so. I put a lot in there. You getting tired of pushing the button?
Ooh, the battery cable's getting hot.
You lose your contact somewhere?
I heard it sizzle, so this battery cable's getting hot.
That wire down here still good? Oh,
Yeah.
it's hot. It's hotter than a firecracker, but that's all right. Well, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Well, let's just say this. I believe it'll run now.
yeah, we
It's just a matter of
Huh?
It's just a matter of getting a gas tank on
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and straighten out a few little doodahs. I believe if we walked away from it right now, we could call it success.
Oh, absolutely.
Y'all want to take a vote on that? I vote yes. Bobby's undecided. He's got to make the decision so he can be impotent. Bless his heart. All right.
Yeah.
If we all
Yeah.
left now, would you feel like you'd been done wrong?
No.
What do you think, Bill? You gonna go chase women and drink beer?
Well, hell, I'll go with y'all.
Hell yeah.
Hell, I'll go with y'all. The hell with the tractor.
Well, it really all depends on how far we gotta chase them.
Now make sure there's no fire in that line that runs down to there. I mean, I just want to make sure we're not going to cook that, what we got, because I'm going to take the other one. I'm going to send a picture to the guy I bought it from, see if we can get a... No, not that. Oh, you're testing it there. But this is the one. So that's, just make sure we know that when it's in the off position that it's really off. I'll top this now.
Well,
Oh, that must not be. Oh, that's not grounded because it's got paint on it.
That way you can tighten up all the little things and do all these things. Yep, just make sure you know where off is from now and eternity.
It's a 2-position switch.
So-
I only need a 1-position.
So I'm gonna go take this video
You
home
want
and
that switch?
Huh?
Take the switch off of there and put it there because I'm gonna get a 1-position switch because that's all I need.
well, whenever you do it.
So I'm just gonna put a 1-position switch on here because that's all you need, just to on and off.
you could actually do a toggle switch.
Well, yeah, but and then I'm gonna give him this.
And I
'cause-
need a 2-position.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because one's to run and then click it again, and that's for your headlights.
All right. Well, that's here. I'll take this one off and you can have
But
it.
just wait till you get everything situated.
Now, y'all don't make me separate you two now. We're fighting like 12-year-olds. See how quick he is
I've got a point here.
Yes, you do.
See how quick he is to whip out a weapon? How you gonna deal with somebody that short-tempered?
All right, so what's next? Mounting your gas.
And I've got that all ready to go. Well, no, I got to put the gas tank on it. I was waiting to do that last, but y'all can help me carry that off of them.
So what you're saying is we still got things to do.
Well, if we want to do all that, I mean,
Here, see that.
it goes in my little box of doodads. Yeah, we actually had fire, so we know it's going to run.
Well, we had it running.
Yeah, it popped a few
It's
times.
just a matter of getting gas and.
Yeah, and I need to get my oil pressure gauge off of there. and
You
put
don't
on here.
time this thing, do you?
Yeah, there's
I think that's the timing right there. I think what it does is advance
no,
the
that's
timing.
that's the throttle.
But
that's-
that doesn't work the gas.
It works the governor.
Oh, okay.
But no, the only timing you got is on the points, and there. I looked at it when I had it off, and it was on. It's supposed to be right in the middle. When we looked at it over there, it was on. Looked like it was right in the
Have you
middle.
blown through that gas line? Make sure she's good.
When I took it off, I ran a wire through it. So
Alright.
yeah, it's getting gas.
Alright.
But so if y'all just help me get the hood down off the porch, and then I'll put that gas tank on it. And then we can come over. What are you doing later?
Lake there, buddy.
What are you doing over here later today?
Me?
Yeah, over to that. Can I bring that wheel over and put that tire on? Well, I mean, you said it was better to do it over your house.
Put it in the back of my car. I'm taking it to town, pay somebody $10. My bag is not worth wasting that.
Dust it off from all the bugs. I think this looks a lot better than it did when we got it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sit over here in the sun.
I thought you were gonna put it on the tractor.
Now I still got to put the fuel tank on it.
You'll mount the fuel tank on here first.
Yeah, it goes up underneath it.
Well, tell you what, throw these in the back of the car. I'll take them into town and get them mounted.
There's only one.
I got it. got the tube?
Yep.
Okay then, I'm gonna go mount that tire.
What's happening?
They're working on it. They're gonna give me a call when they get done.